Hi guys, welcome to Building the IT Guy. If you're seeing this video first time, this is for the people who is studying in IT and the IT professionals who want to accelerate in their field. Just I want to share just two important things, which is if you want to get into the IT industry, you need to learn these two skills. One is how to Google. No, I'm not kidding, but seriously. First of all, maybe you're studying in IT, obviously IT colleges or something in IT. If you want to explore more, you need to understand how IT is functioning, how servers are talking. What is servers, by the way? What are the network switches? What is Wi-Fi, and how people are configuring it? And what is the router? How it is talking to each other? So these are the things we need to understand how IT is functioning. So number one skill, as I said, how to Google. Because just I want to share uh, why I want to share this is when I want to become an IT, I struggle a lot and I applied these steps and it works for me and I start a job as an IT help desk and then IT support admin. So those things you need to learn how to, for example, let's say what is public IP. It says something. Even if you see google.com is not just it's a DNS. By the way, if you don't know what is DNS, you can just see public IP address is the IP address you should access the internet, which is let's say you have your domain, your name or your company.com. Um, we can able to remember by names, but those are the IP behind that DNS. If you don't know anything about DNS, just type in what is DNS and how it is working. Go through and dive it. And what is private IP? Those are the things you're gonna get. Man, this this era we are living in, you can get everything in your hand. So as I said, number one is the how to googling it, and number two is something you need to learn about if you want to start in IT virtualization, like especially VirtualBox. See, this is one of the best tool. Oh, sorry, I put it in the Linux. Uh, okay, these are the Windows platform you can download. I think I already download. So let me go to the download and see. Okay, what it means, VirtualBox. VirtualBox is something like you keep in, you can run like Linux and you or Windows servers, and you can make a simulation on that. So what do you mean by that? Means like if you don't know about that, just um, if you want to install the Windows Server, you can just download. Go to Windows Server ISO. Just download the Windows Server ISO somewhere, and then or there is one another tool. Get into PC. These are one of the applications or operating system you can just download and use it for your VirtualBox. Okay, let me dive in. So these already I done something like you can just simply kept your how to say you can just simply create an operating system or create the server and just practice it. That's it. See, I'm running a Windows server inside one of my virtual machine. I know this is not for IT tech peoples like advanced people. This is just for the IT studying students who is want to begin. Uh, this is something useful. If you want to know how to run the Windows server or Linux server in Oracle VirtualBox, Google it. You will find plenty of option even from the YouTube videos. You'll find it. By the way, just for the information, like you need to understand how IT functions are working. Let me create the network diagram so that you can understand. Uh, okay, let's say this one. Let me make it full screen. Oops. Okay. See, we know we are connected and we are communicating to people via internet, and internet is probably connected to one of the routers in your home or in your office, which means basically a kind of a firewall. Then you know how to you can just learn how firewall is functioning and how people are connecting to firewall to layer 2 or layer 3 switches, and then the campus or buildings. They are using it for the network prints, they are using it for smartphones, they are using it for desktop and laptops. This I just want to let you know. See, first of all, if you are if you want to start an IT career, or if you to want an IT industry, first don't fix yourself in the beginning. Like I want to be like, especially if you are not aware of anything. I want my recommendation is this. Like I want to check if you are going to the food court, you see the KFC, you see the Pizza Hut, you see Robbie Baskin or whatever it is, and you go after you experience three or four of them, and then you finally you find your interest, and then you go for, let's say, KFC or Pizza Hut. So like that in IT we have people, help desk admin, help desk support, IT technician, and then level up to the server administration and cloud administration and network administration, network engineer, and technician, and what else? And database admin, web developer, mobile application development, web application, website development. So those are the things you can expand once you enter to the IT team. Then you can expand yourself. So I want to tell you, you can taste everything and then decide based on your interest. See, as I said, I am running a Windows server inside of Windows 10 of my PC. By the way, Control Alt Delete. I don't know my password. It's a quite long time. I just created for my lab purpose. Anyhow, so these are the things, and if you want especially to um, roadmap of your uh, IT career, come to you. I can give something, but it's just the standard. I just want to understand it's not the which means each company has each designation different, but there are some funda is basic. So there are some things when it come to IT. There are IT supports and IT networking and cyber security and software and developers, web developers and databases. If you just go to the first level, you can s- just go and read those abbreviations or what it is required to acquire these skills and just learn it. Vice versa, if you want to just jump to the networking, and you can just go and check it out, what requirements, skills are need I need. I'm not recommending a certification right now at the beginning, but once you had a platform in IT, and then just find out your interest and then go for it. So that's it for my end. These are the important things. Unless see, time is number one asset for you. You can do it in YouTube. We can see any entertainment videos or just information videos. Unless you doesn't make execute, it doesn't gonna help you anything. Whatever the information you learn. So make use of your time. Stay tuned and be happy. Thank you.